Yeah, I wanted to come back to one of the problems that we did in a module, and I want to make sure I clarify something for you, because I'm not sure I did a good enough job in that process. And it has to do with this individual right here. I kind of assume that you knew that that person should be AI. I want to make sure that it's clear to you why that person is AI and not AA. So again, because these Landsteiner blood typing problems can be a little tricky. So keep in mind then that we have codominant alleles. So if the A allele is present, it shows itself. If the B allele is present, it shows itself. So again, with this individual here, as we look downstream, again, type O would be II. So that means this individual had to get the A allele from this individual, because this individual only has I alleles to pass on. And then down here, our type A person had to have gotten the A allele from here, because the other person's type O only had I alleles to pass on. So again, the A allele had to come from this individual here working downstream. So then the question is, why AI, why not AA? So we go back to the parents. Again, this person's type B. So if you're type B, you can either be BB or BI. And remember that the B allele will always show itself. So this individual then has to be BI, because if the individual was BB and passed on a B allele, that would show up here. So this person, if this person had a B allele, they couldn't be type A. They would, if they had an A allele and they also had a B allele, they would be type AB. So given that this person is type B and could either be BB or BI, and given that this person is type A, meaning AA or AI, that means that the A allele had to come from this parent. And then if this parent had passed on a B allele, this person would be type AB. So the I allele had to come from this parent. So that means this individual has to be AI, and then this individual has to be BI. Okay, so I hope that clarifies it a little bit. Again, I think I was assuming a little too much in the module. Now, also while I'm here, I want to go ahead and show you a couple of other problems. These are actually from the study guide questions, but let's go ahead and do a couple of these as well, just to reinforce some of the concepts we've learned. So let's look at guinea pig fur. In guinea pig fur, brown or black is dominant to white. So let's say we have a family of guinea pigs. We have 2 white offspring, 3 brown offspring, born to a brown parent and a white parent. So again, in these pedigrees, always start with what you know. And the only way to show the recessive phenotype is to be homozygous recessive. So that means all of the white individuals have to be homozygous recessive. Meaning then that this parent here only has recessive alleles to pass on to these offspring, even though they're brown. And these individuals got 1 recessive allele from this parent and 1 recessive allele from this parent. So that means all of our brown guinea pigs in this problem then have to be heterozygous. Still another problem. Let's look at cattle. And this one's a little counterintuitive, I think. Dominant would be hornless. Having horns is actually recessive. So again, as we look at a pedigree, let's say we've got a bull and a cow with a calf, and let's look at what we know. So again, assuming complete dominance, the only genotypes that tell us phenotypes would be those that show the recessive phenotype. If you show the recessive phenotype, you have to be homozygous recessive. And even though this individual is hornless then, because it has an offspring that's homozygous recessive, that recessive allele had to come from this parent, 1 from this parent, 1 from this parent. So that individual has to be heterozygous as well. So that's it for now.